sometimes I work with chief executives that say, well, I'll sort the people bits out when I've sorted out the profit. I would challenge that. I think that the profit will only come if the people are on board. And I think what happens when companies work with me is that they see the power of turning a profit centre into a passion centre. And it's the passion within that business that people have for each other and the passion they have for customers. It's that energy, that commitment that really does transform the business. I talk about partnerships with customers and partnerships with people. So on the customer side, I talk about how companies are managing their top 10. And I think that the strategies, the systems and the skills needed for managing the top 10 customers are quite different from managing the other customers. And I help members understand that, and hopefully they go away with a whole string of actions that they are going to implement within those top 10 customers. The stuff that I do on partnerships with people is very much about leadership. It's very much about inspiring people to willingly do things. And one of my favourite questions is that I say to a chief executive, what's the headcount within your business? Typically he will say 75, and I will then say, what's the heart count within your business? How many of those 75 have got their hearts and minds emotionally caught up with what your business is trying to do? Typically, in a head count of 75, the heart count is often around about 35 or 40, which does rather suggest that that chief executive needs a bit of help at inspiring others to follow him or her to that vision for the future. I always make sure that I'm working with people to motivate them, in some cases to irritate them, but to motivate and irritate them to carry out actions back at the business. And typically in both of those areas, the customer bit and the people bit, people will go away with a whole bank of actions that will transform their businesses.